What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, I see this red spot right here because I was clipping my mic onto my skin at first. It was a dumb idea, don't ask. But what's going on? I'm gonna tell you about the time I got into a police chase. So yeah, uh, we was chilling one regular night during the Oregon Wars, and I was at 7-Eleven with two of my mans. So then we at 7-Eleven getting snacks and stuff, just chilling, busted, and then we come outside and we see all these cars pull up. We like, who these niggas? So then we looking, they get out the car. So we like, oh, that's our mans. So knowing us, we went up to them. They had the Orby guns. I ain't had mine yet. So they had the Orby guns. We pull up, dap them up, say what's up. Then we pull around the back of the 7-Eleven. Pull around there, take some flicks, post on the gram. Because it was like a war going on. So it was us and then versus some other niggas. They was our mans too, but we just had a war. We had to get that shit interesting. So we posted up there waiting, trying to find a location, seeing where they at. And then we do that. After that, we see they up Costco. So I'm not gonna give out the area or nothing, but we go up Costco. And then when we go up Costco, we see them and then we wait for them. Because they driving around still. They got the helicopter chasing them and all that. So they lose the helicopter. They come back to where we at. And then we just right there lined up. Them versus us. So I'm in the car. I got my mans with me in the passenger. He right hang out the window. I got my lights off. Keep that in mind. I got my car lights off. I forgot. That's a big part in this. I forgot. So they get to shooting, running at each other, all that. I'm sitting in the car listening to music, watching all this go on, because I ain't have my Orby gun, so I'm not even taking place in that. So I'm not finna get shot up. So then we doing, and then out of nowhere the boys pull up. I'm like, why are the boys here? What did we do wrong? And then when the boys pull up, everybody ready to leave. So we ready to dip. And then as we ready to dip, we all in a single file line. Everybody just start single file line out the Costco, out the parking lot. I'm in the back of the line. So I forgot I had my headlights off and the cop turned his lights on. I'm like, why did he turn his lights on? So we just keep driving, not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking they just trying to tell us, get out of there. Little did we know that was not what was going on. So therefore, I did the only thing another black kid would do. I stepped on him. I hit that bitch. Got out of there. No cap. I pulled off and everybody was splitting ways. I'm trying to find somewhere to go. So from Costco, across the street's a Red Robin. So I pull into the Red Robin with my lights off. I go behind the building and I sit behind the trash can. When I sit behind the trash can, me and my man's in the car, we like, oh, damn it, we think we lost him we good, I mean. Next thing you know, the cop pulled behind me with his lights off, lurking, bro. When I say I was scared shitless, bro, I was scared shitless. I stepped on the gas, got out of there, hit a right out the car, out the Red Robin, went to the light, made a U-turn. I made a U-turn because it's a median, so he couldn't get me. So he had to come around and follow me. Then I just hit it. I hit him, went right onto the expressway kinda. So then I just kept going. Boom. So I'm going down the expressway, hitting all these cuts, turns, all these past these lights. I go to my man's house, so that's where all of us were linking up at. So we linking up there, and so we all there. I'm dropping him off. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go home. Try to chill, lay low, thinking everything cool. I lost the boys, all that. So little do I know, they had my license plate. Just know where that led. That led to something totally different. They pulled up to my house. I come in the house, close the door, look outside. Nobody there. I'm chilling. Go speak to my brother because he was the only one in the house. So I come in and speak to him. Boom, boom, boom. Chopping it up. Then I go back downstairs. All I hear is on my front door. I'm like, who is that? I was so scared when I tell you. I looked out the peephole and seen the boys. My heart dropped to my ass. I opened the door. I hit them with all the yes sir, no sir, all that. They had me sitting on the front porch with my hands behind my back. I was on the phone with my mother. She crying and all that. Oh, what's wrong? What's going on? Da, 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 da. What happened? Da, da. So they made me sign this thing to where they gave me a court date. I had to go appear in court, and then from there, they decide what they're gonna do. They talking about the maximum sentence was a year in jail. Luckily, I didn't get that year because I'm here right now, and I ended up going to court and I paid two of the tickets, two out like nine of the tickets. So I paid $90, or I think it was 180. I had two $90 tickets. The tickets ended up totaling to like 1,200. So I'm glad my lawyer got me out of that because I had to get a lawyer. You know, you gotta get them George lawyers. They are the best. If you ever get in trouble, they're the best lawyers to get. No cap. And then so that happened. And then I had to stay in the house for a couple of days. I couldn't come outside. I wasn't with none of that. Just laying low, chilling, waiting for this to go away, blow past. So that happened. And then, yeah. And that's the video. That's my story on what happened when I got in the police chase. I bust them up. I did what I did. I got away because they had this little rule where you can't chase after like 60 seconds of the chase or something like that. So yeah, and they ended up just showing up to my house and got me anyway. They didn't take me to jail that night, but they gave me a court date and they had me come to court and I had to talk about it all that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my story. I might have another story for Tom. Thanks for listening to my story. I might have another story time for y'all another day. This James and I'm out.